Hey guys!
We are super excited to tell you all about our 2024 thru-hiking plans.
We haven't been totally sure if we could do it or not, so we haven't been talking about it, but now we're officially ready to tell you that we're going to be thru-hiking the Pacific Crest Trail NOBO starting in May.
In 2021, we both quit our jobs in the height of the pandemic to go thru-hike the Appalachian Trail. It took us 6 months to complete, and it was the best thing we've ever done in our lives.
Fast forward 2 years, and we've moved to LA, hiked the Trans-Catalina Trail, the Tahoe Rim Trail, got engaged, hiked the John Muir Trail, and now we're finally ready for our next epic adventure.
The Pacific Crest Trail, or the PCT, is 2,650 miles. We're going to be starting on the border of Mexico in Campo, California, and heading north to Manning Park in Washington, right on the border of Canada.
We'll be hiking through the desert of Southern California, the high peaks of the Sierras, and into the Pacific Northwest, a region we've never been to before. It'll be so cool to be there for the first time on foot.
This is going to be a drastically different experience than the green tunnel of the Appalachian Trail, but we've learned a lot about West Coast hiking on the Tahoe Rim Trails and the John Muir Trail, so we're feeling confident.
Since this is our second long distance thru hike, we want to do things a little differently. We want to go faster, but not necessarily by hiking faster.
We spent a lot of time on our Appalachian Trail hike, hanging out in trail towns and soaking in the culture with our fellow hikers, and we wouldn't have changed anything about the way we did the AT. But this time around, we'd like to spend a little less time in town and maximize our time on the trail.
Looking back, our favorite memories were on trail, not in town. So we're gonna try to narrow in and out of town as much as we can, and that's really gonna help our budget.
Another big difference this time around is going to be how we document our hike. Last time, I tried to keep up with making long-form YouTube videos during the hike, which I quickly realized would be impossible to keep up with. This time around, I'm going to focus on making short-form reels that I can schedule to post consistently and won't be an overwhelming amount of work. We will try to stay totally up to date on our picture posts and a few weeks behind on our daily vlogs, and then once we return from our hike, I'll start on editing the full-length YouTube videos. Those ones are my favorite. I mostly just edit those for me.
And finally, we'd like to eat more nutritious foods. On the Appalachian Trail, Freight Train lost 45 pounds, and we don't want that to happen again. So we're gonna try really hard to pack in the nutrients as much as we possibly can. But that can be a little tricky depending on what options we have for resupply. So we're gonna try the best we can and just be more mindful of it.
We feel so incredibly lucky to be in this position where we can quit and do another 6-month thru hike. Everyone told us that it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing when we did the AT, so we're happy to be able to do this once again. We're just so excited to go on this adventure, and we hope that you are too. Make sure that you follow and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the action.
Now all we have to do is pack up our life, move out of our apartment, and hit the trail.
Easy. Let's do it.